Oh, hi. You just caught me playing with my Nintendo Switch that was super successful.
Oh, it looks like you're out of charge.
I didn't say...
There's a thing called warnings,
Yeah, but when you
know.
did warn me, you powered off, so...
Seems like a you problem.
Wait, if you're out of charge, why don't you just go and let me get on with my life?
Which is?
It's best I don't say.
Okay, but I have a mission for you.
A mission?
Yeah, talk about
What
bad
kind of
consoles for me.
Okay.
If you do, I get more
So
powerful.
the Switch Lite is just people talking about good consoles then?
No.
Okay. What kind of bad consoles?
All of them, if they're not the boy.
The boy.
Yes, the boy. The
The V-boy.
V-boy. Yes. Don't say anything, otherwise this world is doomed and we're all going to die.
I can only think of a few bad consoles off by heart, like the Sega 32X, which was a bad idea from the start. It was released in 1994, and it was an add-on to the Sega Genesis. However, with the Sega Saturn releasing shortly, developers never developed many games for the Sega 32X. And then the Saturn was also a train wreck, just like the 32X. Only 6,500 units were ever sold, which is a crap figure. The Sega CD was also an add-on for the Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis, which used CDs in the 90s, unlike the Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Oi!
Less than 7% of players who had a Genesis had a CD. There were only a few good games like the CD, like Sonic CD or Night Trap, but even then, those have both had ports on the Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Sonic CD had a fantastic port to mobile PC and consoles in 2011. So really, there's no reason to own a Sega CD these days, besides for a novelty or for a collection. Looks like none of these are consoles, so I guess I'm gonna have to look up some games on the internet. So I looked up on the internet, and I found the Gamecom. So the Gamecom was a video game console made by Tiger. It was a company that originally made and sold LED tiny handhelds that were very, very bad. But that's a story for another day. The Gamecom was Tiger's real go at video games in 1997. It came with Breakout and Solitaire, packed in with the Gamecom, because that's all you'll need for games. I tried looking up some more, but all I keep getting is a website to a game store, and they don't even sell Gamecoms! The Gamecom failed due to poor sales, bad games. There wasn't even a backlight. The Game Gear had one, the Game Boy had one in Japan. There wasn't even any colour, which even the Atari Lynx had. So everyone remembers Nokia, right? They made a phone that just couldn't break.
Ah, crap, wrong phone.
But they also made a game console called the N-Gage, but they should have engaged us into the console. Maybe then it wouldn't have failed as it did. In 2005, Tiger tried again. Is what I would say if this was made by Tiger. Instead, it was made by Tiger Telematics. The Tiger Telematics Gizmondo, which is probably the worst name I've ever heard in my life. And get this, they made it to compete against the N-Gage. Why? The N-Gage sucked! And so did the Telematic Gizmondo. How did they come up with that name? Less than 25,000 units were sold, and the Gizmondo, it came onto shelves in March 2005, and on the 6th of February 2006, they discontinued the console. Shortly after that, the Tiger Telematic Gizmondo, Curator's Tiger Telematics, was also then taken into bankruptcy. Meaning, this console killed a company.
But that's not all. What if I told you that Nintendo made a bad console in the mid-90s? A year before the Nintendo 64 came out, they released the Virtual Boy.
Stupid boy.
I will return, and I will become the most sold video game console in the world. And this time, no one can stop me. Mwahahaha.
Yeah. Right in the ball. Hi! You just caught me playing Wii Boxing. Now, I love the Wii, but there's one glaring problem before you even turn it on. The Wii Motion sensor bar gets tangled up so easily, and it sucks when it happens at a party or something. Hey, do you guys want to play on the... To prove a point, I will make a drink and then go back to the Wii Motion sensor bar. See? Oh crap, I need my phone charger. Oh, I know. It works! So I got tired of this, so I went out and got a new Wii Motion sensor bar. Oh crap. Hold on, I need a drink, sorry. God damn it. So I brought a third one. But hey, I can finally play Wii Boxing again. God damn it! Hit him in the balls already! Oh hi! You just caught me moving house. No reason, just felt like it. I wonder what I have in this box. Oh hell yeah! Portable gaming, that rules! Oh, I can't. Maybe there should have been air holes. Oh hell yeah! I like Pokemon Stadium. Ah! What the hell, Nintendo? What is this? It's what the hell? Well, it's well, I mean, incest. Two employees who were related made this. So I decided to play on the Nintendo 64. I don't know how. Like, how do I hold this? Do I hold it like this? Like this? Like this? So this thing is like me. It's ugly, impractical, and weird. So I figured out how to hold this thing, and yeah, most of it's alright. The joystick's really fragile, I feel like it'll break off, and this feels like sandpaper on my fingers. C buttons, they're alright, do the job, but not like the 360 or PS4 controllers, because they are good buttons. The triggers, well, they don't bounce back like the GameCube controller, and they're not as like springy as the Xbox 360 controller. But after all of this, the only question I have left is, why does it look like three penises? Oh hi! And I know what you're thinking. No, there is not a sturdy catch from a bad video game console in the 90s on this. I swear! Not anymore. So the text said, and I quote, "Talk about bad video games for me, please." So I brought loads of games in my time, but none of them were really that bad. Until I got Steam.
Small Sister comes to mind when talking about bad video games. Small Sister was a poor attempt to bring US Big Brother to a real video game. But instead of strategy, this game is just fall in love with broken English, have sex and fight. The entire game is just filth. It takes like 2 hours for one playthrough. I mean, that does seem good, but then you realise how bad and boring this game is. So then you realise 2 hours is a long time. So I've been sat on the toilet a lot recently, so that means I've just been playing lots of mobile games, one of which is called Fix the Item. But I want to show you what it's like, but I'm not sat in my normal mobile game playing position, so let me just go there first.
So anyway, this is Fix the Item.
Fix the Item is a game on the App Store for free. And like many free games on the App Store, it has many ads. But not one after every level or two. Almost every time you do something, there's an ad. Exit to home, there's an ad. Throw your phone out of a window, there's an ad. Past bodily functions, there's an ad.
Oh, what the hell? Where are they even coming from?
So Sonic 4 was the fourth game in the Sonic franchise. Wait, no, sorry. The fourth game was Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic 4 came out 16 years after Sonic and Knuckles. An entire 64 games came out between those two games. But besides its poor name, why am I talking about it? Well, the game is unoriginal, downright broken, and let's not mention the music. The goddamn music. It's perfectly fine, looking fantastic, but it's okay. Oh, and it had a port to phone. Almost any game from the Kinect comes to mind, because of how annoying it is to play. Some of the games, if released on the Wii, would work, but on the Kinect, the only good game on there was Fruit Ninja. And even then, it's on phones. And it's even better.
You know, I hope I'm not going to be known as the guy who threw his Kinect out of the window for the rest of my life.
Hey, is that the guy who threw his Kinect out the window? I'm gonna beat him up.
Ah, crap! Okay, so turns out throwing a Kinect out of the window is illegal. So if they ever catch me, I'm going to be put to death. So I'm going to go get a running game to practice my running skills. Most of which are on my phone. Wait, no, I need this to practice my running.
Beach running is my choice for training. So basically, what you do is run, dodge cars. Oh, well, that's it. You don't even, like, turn around or slide in water or run on some wood. And the camera is really weird. To switch lanes, the camera does this weird shift and it makes my eyes feel really weird. But hopefully now I'll be able to run away if needs be.
That reminds me, I should mention the Virtual Boy.
So, most of the games on the Virtual Boy are pretty bad, but I'm going to talk about Virtual Lab. So imagine this. You've just got the Virtual Boy for Christmas, and you're like, whoa boy, I can't wait to go into virtual reality. So you put it on, and you're greeted to red. That's all, just red, horrible red. And then, to top it off, you're playing Virtual Lab, which is like Tetris, but worse. It's really slippery, and it's like you're dropping pieces of intestine down onto the ground, and it's in virtual reality, first person. It's ugly, makes me throw up, and that's not just because of the red.
Oh hi! You just caught me outside. Yeah, I know, this is really weird, but my Nintendo Switch told me to look for this VR headset, and it tells me it looks like the Virtual Boy. Why does he want the Virtual Boy? That's my main question, but I'll find it just for him, I promise. So we're on the voyage for the lost VR headset. Many scientists say that it was lost in 1949, but I say it was lost in 1995. Holy crap, I found it! What's this note say? A 3D game for a 3D world. Rubbish. But hey, we finally found the lost VR headset. It seems to have lost all of its colour though. And holy crap, that's a Wii wheel! I bet my Nintendo Switch would love this a lot more than some stupid VR headset, so I'm gonna go show it him and he's gonna be so proud of me!
I've got a Wii Wheel! And the Wii Wheel is the best way to play any game ever, like Mario Kart Wii! So, I'm no regular Mario Kart player, but with the Wii Wheel, This should be easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh, god damn it, last place again. The Wii Wheel. It's meant to make sure I win. Every time. But instead... But... It's just a piece of plastic! No! Thank God it was just a... What are you doing here?
Look what the cat dragged in.
I was here the entire time.
Are you surprised that I'm still alive?
Not really. I did pick you up after throwing you out of the window.
You gave my friend the Xbox 360 memory loss.
No, I didn't. His hard drive fell out. See, it's right here.
I don't look like three penises, do I, Mom? No, honey. You look very handsome. All in favour of throwing Joe out of the window. Say aye. Aye.
Whoa, guys, calm down. Right, okay. What can I do to get you all to forgive me?
List all the things that are good about this.
How hard could it be? No! So, yeah, the Wii Wheel's alright. I like pressing the B button, and yeah, it's nice and bouncy and swingy. And it has its own little window so you can use it on the menu, which is really cool. But I'm sorry, but the Wii Wheel is just a piece of plastic! I want to speak my mind. The Wii Wheel is a piece of plastic, but it is a good gimmick, but it's just not that good for gameplay.
I would clap, but I have no arms. But Joe, remember, a 3D game for a 3D world.
What was that? Thank God it's all over. You?
Yeah. Me.
A 3D game for 3D world. Hey guys! Look, I'm sorry for what I've done to you. I'm just sorry, okay? Look, I've gotta go, because I think my Nintendo Switch is back. Oh, hi! You just caught me alone talking to my video game consoles. But I mean, what else am I gonna do? It's not like anyone else wants to talk about bad flaws in video game consoles that no one cares about anymore. And I mean, I have a date with my GameCube tonight, so I'm just gonna mess about on the internet and then just go on that date and avoid all human interaction. Well done, my fans. We're here at the park about to meet up with my friend, who I have no idea what he looks like. I met him off Discord, but like, you shouldn't do this, kids, so don't try this at home. Jesus, homeless person, you sure are fat.
So, you're the boy who's been telling lies about my boss?
Yep. Who? Look, your boss, this video game console from 1995, that didn't sell really well because it made you have headache.
Oh no, he's much more than that, man. He sent me here to kill you.
How is that?
And this will kill you.
That won't. That's thieves.
I'm going to shoot you.
Go ahead. Okay, well, I got stuff to do now, so... Bye.
No.
Yes!
To everyone in the world, this is a message for you. The Virtual Boy will rise up and turn this world into a 3D world.
So that was like 3 minutes of my life I'll never get back. But anyway, I've got somewhere to be, so I'll see you around later. Bye! Damn it, she's
stood me up.
Oh, hi. You just caught me talking normally.
Sorry. Sonic Adventure's my, favourite game, so I just, talk like the people in the game sometimes. It's fun. So, yeah.
So Sonic Adventure is split into 6 different stories. We have Sonic's story, we have Tails' story, we have Knuckles' story, we have Amy's story, we have Big's story, and we have Gamma's story. I mean, 4 would have been nice, but other 2 are alright. Okay, one of them's alright, but we're going to be talking about Sonic's story today, so enjoy. Chaos Zero is the first boss you battle in Sonic's story, and the first thing you do in Sonic's story. You start it as soon as you start the first cutscene, because they was like, oh, we need to advertise the fact that we've got a homing attack. How do we do it? Boss! So, hit it 3 times and you're golden. Shortly after beating Chaos Zero, you do Emerald Coast. My god, this is the best level in the game. Great soundtrack, great speed, whatever for the enemy placement, traps. No, the goal is to save Tails, who crashed his plane, and Sonic kind of did a weird hissing motion at it, but yeah, good level, recommend. After the great level that I like to call Emerald Coast, or like I also call Heaven, you do Egg Hornet. Easy. As soon as it goes down, just mash the A button until it dies. It's simple. Windy Valley is the second stage in Sonic Adventure, or just Sonic's story to be honest. Yeah, it's alright. Not perfect, but it's alright. I mean, Tornado bit's really fun, but that's about it. Very forgettable, like most stages in this game actually. Yeah, you can play it if you want to. And then Casinopolis! Yes! This is actually a really good level. So, after you beat Windy Valley, you make your way to Station Square and into Casinopolis. How do I win this, Joe? I hear you asking. Simple! You gamble! Woo! So after you, gamble 400 rings, you deposit them in this casino thing that shakes you down for your rings, and then you get the Chaos Emerald. 6th stage, I really wish they brought it back. And then you do Ice Cap. I don't like Ice Cap. It's got ice physics and really horrible snowboarding section. Nah, not good. Hate it. And after Ice Cap, you battle Chaos 4! Ah! Chaos 4 is the most annoying boss ever! Okay. It's so annoying when you battle it like a million times through all the different stories, okay? How do I do it? I have no idea, there's no pattern. You just have to wait it out on top of the ring for Chaos to stick his head through and then you home and attack onto it. And there's no strategy, and it's you're on water, but it's syrup. And it's really weird. I don't like Chaos 4, bad fight, really glad they didn't bring it back in Sonic Forces. But then, Eggman decides to show up with his egg carrier. Okay, I don't like the name, but it's pretty cool. So Eggman's there with, ha 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 ha, I've got my egg carrier. Sonic's like, okay, and then Eggman flies into the egg carrier. Knuckles is like, bye you two. Tails and Sonic are like, bye. And then Tails and Sonic go into the tornado and fly the plane and try and catch the plane carrier thing. And then, no. Sky Chase it's okay. Annoying, but okay. All you can do is try and aim and move your direction. You can't choose where you're going, it's on a strict path. Nice stage, kinda like it. But anyway, after Sky Chase, Eggman's proper sick and just shoots a wing off the tornado, causing Sonic and Tails to crash and get separated, so yeah, pretty cool. After the crash, Sonic falls right into Emerald Coast. Not the level, but just before you load in the level. And he's a proper piece of crap to this girl. Anyway, he runs off and goes back to Casinopolis for some reason. As he's about to walk in, Amy's like, Sonic! And Sonic's like, whoa, Amy! And starts trying to get away from her. Amy's like, hey, look after this bird. So Sonic doesn't want to do that because Sonic ain't got no time for a bird. But then Amy's just like, look after the bird or I'll follow you. Sonic's like, no, and runs off. Amy runs after him somehow. And they end up at Twinkle Park, where this robot that's trying to kill Amy or something is there. And yeah, they end up going into Twinkle Park for some reason. And yeah, Twinkle Park's a good level. I like the roller coaster theme, and yeah, a bit repetitive. I love the part where he uses the Sky Sanctuary theme from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It was great. After you beat Twinkle Park, you end up at the exact same place you were before, which makes no sense. But, Amy has disappeared, and Sonic believes that the robot has took her. So Sonic then goes into Speed Highway. Sick level, really fast, and this, like, the glass part where you run down is great. You end up finding Amy, and she's being taken by the robot to the Mystic Ruins. So Sonic gets on the train, goes to Mystic Ruins, threatens to jump onto the robot's like no, goes into the egg carrier that appeared. Amy's still with the robot, so Sonic decides, do you know what would be a good idea? Let's go to a mountain called Red Mountain. Nah, I don't like Red Mountain myself. Boring. Anyway, moving on. As soon as you beat Red Mountain, Tails flies in on the tornado too. Sonic's like, oh hey Tails, jumps onto the wing and you fly up to the egg carrier. Yeah, good stage for Sky Chase Act 2. It improved over Sky Chase Act 1. And there's like this boss as well. It's alright. Not the best, but it's alright. And then you land onto the egg carrier and you make your way to the Sky Deck. Ah yes, Sky Deck. Slow, repetitive, boring. Yeah, I basically just listed off all the reasons why I don't like it. So after the Sky Deck, you find Amy, who's like, Sonic, don't hurt my robot I've just befriended. And Sonic's like, yeah, whatever, and chases after Eggman with Chaos 6. How do I beat Chaos 6, you ask? Easy. So Eggman, who will drop these little ice things, you home and attack into them and Chaos will hopefully eat him. When he does, he'll freeze, you home and attack into Chaos. Repeat a few times and you win. So, the Lost World is where you end up, because Sonic's like, hey, Eggman, you're getting away, now I have defeated Chaos. And Eggman's like, bye. So Sonic believes, you know what I should do? I should jump after him. And jumps off the egg carrier. Sonic survives and finds himself at this Lost World. Nice level. It's one of the few places you can actually drown. Yeah, a bit weird. So the water snake bit, pretty fast actually. And then there's this slight bit, don't like it. You have to have it at the perfect position, otherwise, nope, you're not going anywhere. And then the walk on walls bit. No! The walk on walls bit is so annoying. Like, I can spend a good 5 minutes going nowhere because I'll keep falling off or I'm going the wrong way, but it's a nice feeling when you've actually done it. After you beat the lost level, you find Eggman's secret base, and after entering a pretty weird password, you enter the 10th final level, called the Final Egg! Trademark. But, yeah, it's alright. That's all I can really say. For a final Sonic level, you'd think it was actually pretty good, but nah, it wasn't. So, yeah. That's the final level. Oh, wait. How do I beat it? Sit in a lift. Yeah. That's all you have to do. You sit in a lift. Boring. But then, you face the Egg Viper. And it is great. So for the first phase, you you like jump onto these 3 little button things and then onto Eggman, punch him right in the face, And then, after that phase is done, Eggman's like, screw this, and then just goes right into one of the other platforms, and then makes you like jump up and like he'll destroy the platform that you might be on, and then you'll have these like spinning disc things, and he'll shoot it out, and then you have to jump on top and jump onto him and punch him in the face. You do this like what, 2 or 3 times, and then you win and beat Sonic's story. So now that I've beat Sonic's story, I'm going to leave you with some final words of encouragement.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Oh, hi! You just caught me in the 2020 World Championships for getting video game release trailers. If I get this one right, I'm going to be the new world champion! Diamond and Pearl remake! Damn it!
So now that my dreams have been crushed, I guess the only thing I have left to do is talk about video game reveals and what I want to see in the future. Such as Half-Life 3! Yeah, I know, really basic. But it will happen one day. Valve just has to make Half-Life 3, otherwise they're just not going to make any money compared to the amount of money it would make if Half-Life 3 came out. And I think the reveal would send the gaming community spiraling up. It would probably change gaming forever. I'm not even that into Half-Life. I just want to see the reveal, because I know that would be a moment of history.
Now, I know nothing about Half-Life, but if I know anything, it's Pokemon.
Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes will happen, because Game Freak would make way too much money from those things. And if Game Freak cares about anything, it's money. But Game Freak would have to change up a lot of things, such as return of the National Dex, new animations for characters, and it cannot be easy. So many people would hate Game Freak if they decided, oh, do you know what we're gonna do? We're going to make Diamond and Pearl remakes easy. Not that the games aren't that easy anyway, they're pretty easy. Everyone just says, oh, it's hard, because I was like 4 when I last played it. Yeah, but they could make a good soundtrack, I guess. GTA 6 is a game that won't happen. Looking at the future especially. With GTA 5 being released on Xbox Series X and the PS5, there's no chance of GTA 6 happening anytime soon. But when it does, when the PS7's been released, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest, no one's going to care as much as they do Half-Life 3 and possibly Diamond and Pearl remakes, because everyone knows it's gonna happen, it's just when. It's not like a remake of a game that's been part of many people's childhoods, or a game that people's been waiting for 10 years, they've been waiting for 6 years. But, yeah. Good reveal, don't think people would care as much as the other two though.
So now that I've talked about that, I think I might go and talk about the World Championships again. They gave me a Minecraft trailer!
Oh hi! You just got me in the process of doing laundry. Yeah, today's a normal day for me. I'm not even going to talk about video games today, so you can go if you want. Okay, bye. Wait, why is it so quiet? People normally party like mad around here. Yeah, well, I won't let it bother me. So, I'm just gonna go do my laundry. Where are my game consoles? They were here! A few moments ago, they were here! The games are here, my Kinect's here, everything's here, the controllers, the games, no consoles. I spent good money on these things. Ah well, I'll get over it. I'll buy new ones. I wonder if this has happened to anyone else. Ah well. I'm gonna go finish me laundry. Wonder if this happens to any other people though. Breaking news! Billions of game consoles have disappeared around the world. No one knows where they've went or what's happened. But one thing's for sure, the violence spectrum will be on an all-time low.
But I just feel bad for the guy that had to carry all those original Xboxes. Those things are heavy. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. What, you thought I was going to go get my game consoles? No. I'm good. Breaking news! There's a giant monster in the shape of a virtual boy thing from Nintendo. It's killing, destroying every building that's ever been affiliated with video games. Oh crap, it's here! Everyone run! Fine. I'll go stop it. I'll have to go in there one time. This is a 3D world. I've got to get back to my house. You told me about a 3D game for 3D world. What the hell does that mean?
Idiot. I have no memory of that.
Wait, have I thrown you out the window yet?
Yes, of course you have. Seen that thing? It's like massive. Wait, I heard it shout a 3D world, so maybe you need a 3D game. A 3D game for a 3D world? Oh, that's good. Very good. Find a 3D game.
Good. I've got to go get a 3D game. I can't say I'll be back. Bye! Whew! So far, so good. Now all that's left is to put this...
So, we meet again, Joe.
Ah. Right, answer me this. Why would you want to work for this machine and see the world just get destroyed?
Oh, you think I'm working for the monster? Ha ha. Well, just put the game in there and say a speech if you have to.
Okay. Peoples of the world, I'm Joe Whipple. And this is a 3D game. And this is a 3D world. If my theory is correct, this should blow up the monster once being inserted into this GameCube. Will it work? I don't know. I hope so. Right, we've only got like 2 seconds to get out of here, so let's go.
No. We are staying here. Goodbye, Joe.
Oh no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye, Joe.
Oh hi! You just got me adding a new game to my game collection. What? This is weird. I don't have that many games. Except these, and this. Yeah, I've had them on the floor for like 5 days. It's a serious problem, please help. People ask, how do you make it look like you've got such a big video game collection? Easy, Xbox 360.
We took all the games that have a broken case, a broken disc, or something like that. My video game collection would go from this to this. And then, if we took all of the games that I've never played or don't care for, my collection goes from this to this. But how? How do I fund this? I sell the games. I know. What a tragedy. Do I look like I have a job? And when I do sell the games, people go, "Aren't you meant to be collecting these?" Like, yeah, but I don't like this. And I want this. All in all, selling a game to get a game I want is better for my collection than keeping a game I don't care about. So if you see me on the street selling a game, don't say, "Aren't you collecting these?" Because you most likely have no idea what it means to collect video games. Neither do I. And then I end up with like a game, and one game that I care about, and it's so depressing because I'm a loser. But I still call it game collecting. I am buying games with the intent to collect them. Even if I do sell some of the games I don't like, it is game collecting. End of. You know, I don't really feel it for most of my video games. It's weird. I like to say I'm a video game collector, but I never really collect video games. I forget which consoles I own, I forget what games I own. I own 2 versions of The Sims 2 for the Xbox. Yeah. But I'm still gonna say I'm a video game collector. Even if it does mean I'll never get hired at a job, or laid, or even looked at properly on the street. But I do care. I care for some games. And they are important. But do you want to know what else is important? Having a life! Oh hi! You just caught me doing the same thing I did last month, but with a few minor tweaks to make it easier. Wait, is there even anything I did last month that has anything like that? I stand corrected. Anyway, buckle up because we're about to play Sonic Adventure Tales Story. At the beginning of Tails' story, Tails is just flying his plane with a tornado over Station Square. Then all of a sudden, he crashes right into Emerald Coast and Sonic saves him. Just like in Sonic's story. Wonder how many times I will end up saying that today. Anyway, after Sonic saves Tails, they run to the Mystic Ruins and they find Dr. Eggman. Just like in Sonic's story. And then you fight the Egg Hornet again, except this time you spin around with your 2 tails and destroy it instead of jumping on Eggman's face like you did in Sonic's story. So there are a few differences. And then Eggman's like, haha, got chaos, Emerald eat. And then you do the first level, Windy Valley. Wait. Not Windy Valley. Windy Valley, but with half of the level cut out, and you race against Sonic. Which would be unfair, but Tails can fly right into the sky. So yeah, it's not actually that bad. The levels are still pretty boring though. After Windy Valley, you go to Casinoopolis. But not Casinoopolis. Casinoopolis, but you only race through the sewers, which is genuinely a pretty good part of the stage actually. Like the only part of the stage if you're not counting the gambling. And yeah, easy, because it's literally just the sewers from Sonic's story. And then, exiting Casinoopolis, Sonic and Tails meet Eggman again, and Eggman just steals all of the emeralds from Sonic and Tails again, slapping his head off for some reason. And then, all of a sudden, Sonic and Tails are like, we've just lost some emeralds, let's go to Ice Cap. So they go to Ice Cap, and that level's genuinely alright. It got rid of most of the problems I normally have with Ice Cap, except the snowboarding section, which is the only section you've got. Still based in Sonic. Basically, you're on the snowboard and you can't see what you're doing for half of it, then you have pretty terrible controls for the second bit. I don't like it, but it's really just personal preference. Then you fight Knuckles and Chaos 4, just like in Sonic's story. And then the Sky Chase, which is literally the exact same to Sonic's story. After crashing during the course of Sky Chase, Tails wakes up in the Mystic Ruins, having a dream about when he first met Sonic. And then he's like, I need to find an emerald for my plane. So Tails jumps to the forest, randomly finds one in the ground. This frog eats it, and then you do the sub-game. Not a level, a sub-game. Which is basically the ice cap, but sand. And also you try and go through gates for whatever reason. And then you get the emerald from the frog. Big the cat, which we will not be talking about for a good 2 years, runs us over and is like, Froggy! And yeah. And you can do Sky Chase Act 2. And the same as in Sonic Story, I guess. And then you do the Sky Deck, which is the first part of the Sky Deck in Sonic Story, which is the part I didn't like, except this time Tails can fly, which is kind of funny because you just leave Sonic behind at the beginning because you can you can fly a portion of the way away from Sonic. It's kind of fun, but other than that, it's still basically the same and annoying. Yeah. And then you do Speed Highway, which is, if I'm not mistaken, technically the same as Sonic's Story, but with a few portions cut out, like the window thing, which is pretty cool, but I mean, you can live without. It didn't really serve any gameplay function. This time you're not running against Sonic, but you're running against Eggman. And it's funny because whenever you overpass Eggman, Eggman goes, Tails, wait for me! And then when you somehow catch up, he goes, what? He's caught up? It's really funny, because that's what humour is. Yeah, it's alright. And then you do the Egg Walker, which is a unique boss to Tails' story. Do you want to know what you do in the Egg Walker? Of course you do. Eggman will be dropping bombs in Station Square, and you've got to spin and try and paralyse Eggman. How do you paralyse Eggman, I hear you ask? Well, Eggman will try and stomp on Tails. If you dodge it, you can spin on this, like, electrical bumper part, and then that'll paralyse Eggman's mech. So then you can spin into, like, Eggman's seating area, which will cause a bit of damage. And then, at the final, like, stage, all 3 of the legs will need to be spun into to be spun into Eggman. But the bombs that Eggman are dropping around Tails will make it considerably harder to actually keep your rings. The boss itself isn't that hard compared to Egg Viper, which as a child I did actually have some difficulty with. But the Egg Walker, it's alright, it's not that hard, but I mean, for the final boss of a sub-story basically, yeah, it's alright. And that's Tails' story. It's alright, I've done it before. It was just Sonic's story, but worse. I did like a few tweaks though, like Eggman, he was pretty cool. Especially in the first cutscene. Different dialogue and stuff, it was nice. Was it worth it though? Like, is it worth playing now? No. I'm not gonna say we have better Sonic games, because we really don't, but it's still not that good. So I'm gonna do the one thing I do to anyone that copies anyone ever. Watch this. You really think you're gonna copy Sonic? Well, yeah. I'm never gonna pick that up. Anyway, I'll see you next month when I do something completely different, but the same at the same time. Bye! Oh hi, you've caught me in a real run right now. I was at the shop. I was trying to buy something. I'd run out of money. If I don't pay some money soon, I'm out of the house. Me and the family will be homeless. I don't know what to do.
OnlyFans! Yeah, if there's any way to make money crap fast, it's selling your body on the internet. So, let's boot up OnlyFans. And I've been banned for calling anyone that bought anything from me a simp. Twitch! Twitch will be the only alternative I've got now because, let's face it, Twitch is run by people that pay for that stuff. As long as they think, oh, they're a girl, they'll let me in. Like, just the thing. Cat ears! I mean, really? I look like a girl now. Look at me. Anyway, let's start a Twitch account. Well, I started up that Twitch account, and it's called Totally a Girl 42069. Please send me your money. It's a working title. But we're going to do our first stream. Not here. This is too much of a boys' room, so we're going to have to go to a girl's house, break in, use their house as a background for the stream, get money. I can live here for the rest of my life comfortably and won't get caught by the police. Wish me luck! Yeah! I am the most sneakily burglar ever! So I've got my laptop, I've got an internet connection. We go up there, we've got that word there. We should get money, no problemo. Right, whose idea was it to make ladders that don't even have, like, normal steps? These are, like, circles. Oh, they're digging into my feet. Okay, wish me luck. Hello, you simps. I need that money, and I am totally a girl. So if you could send the money and donate to me, I would be ever so grateful. I'm a girl. Look, I have ears. Please donate to me. I'm really, 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 really poor. So if you could just send me the money now, that would be great.
Hey, who said that?
Oh crap, bye guys. Well, this is it. I'm in someone's back garden because I got kicked out of my house. It's dark, it's cold, can't see my ears. I have this though. So, that means I'm going to stream. And someone is going to give me money. And I am going to gracefully accept it. So, one final stream. Maybe I can get back in my house. Wish me luck. Hi guys. As you may not notice, I'm outside. I got kicked out of my house because no one donated to me. So if you would be as kind to donate all of your life savings to me, I will no longer be stuck in someone's backyard in the freezing cold. Thank you. Jesus Christ, how much did you just... You sucker lie, you're never getting that back. Bye! So good news, I got lots of money off some simp. But I should probably cut back on all of the money I'm spending. I mean, if I do plan this out correctly, I could live comfortably in this house for the next 20 years. How great would that be? I brought bottled water!
Oh, hey villain, you just got me surviving an explosion. But I'm gonna hold this guy hostage because it's funny.
Oh my god, my body, my head, my... Oh. What a stupid idea! Why did I blow it up? Oh, hi. You just got me surviving an explosion.
Wow, really?
You survived?
Did you really think I was working for a game console?
Yeah.
Well, I got news for you, Mr. V-Boy. I was even your Nintendo Switch. I was the boss the whole time.
Wait?
You told me to not mention the Virtual Boy.
I said not to mention it because I knew you were dumb enough to mention it. Now the Virtual Boy has destroyed every game console in the world.
Great. Well, it was nice knowing you. I'll see you later. Hold on, I forgot my Kinect.
We need to find a way to save ourselves and get video games back. I don't know how. Wait. That window guy said that you are the reason it's here. What did you do last time?
Yeah, I know. Wait, how did you get here? Did you walk or something? Oh. I said how bad it was. But that won't work. I destroyed it.
It's worth a shot.
No! I will not let you.
Joe, listen to me. Just throw me at him. I can't guarantee I'll be fine, or that he won't find you, but I'll try my best. Now just do it.
Yes, soldier. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? I know. I remember those Mario 3 adverts where you could see Mario's face in space. What if I go up to space? I'm a genius.
Peoples of the world, I'm Joe Biffle. I'm also the guy that threw his Kinect out of the window. But I'm also the guy that will save video games. The Virtual Boy blew up, and so did every video game console, ever. So maybe if I got the Virtual Boy back, I could save video games. And then the world would be normal again. How am I going to do that? I'll talk about how bad the Virtual Boy is. So, in 1995, Nintendo decided it would be a good idea to enter the virtual reality market. How, you ask? Make everything red and not give you a VR experience. Oh, but it will give you headaches. But it's not Nintendo's fault. It was 1995, not 2020. VR technology was new at the time, and that's how Nintendo failed. I mean, had they succeeded, I don't think we would have got the Nintendo 64 until like a year later, so I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Breaking news! The stupid Kinect thrower guy just brought the monster back! What? My best friend died! Okay, I'm getting out of here, because he's gonna kill me.
No, no, no. You stupid Kinect.
That's Joe for you. He'll save video games forever.
I am?
Jesus, where did you come from?
I ran here.
You were in, yes, in space.
And...
Joe, stop messing about! You have to go and save video games, you idiot!
Jesus, take a chill pill.
Yeah, he's right.
Thank you. You know, you're not that bad of a person.
So want to kill you.
Right, well, I'm gonna go, so I'll see you later. Bye!
No, come back.
Never!
Jesus Christ, I forgot how bad that. Oh, God. Funny how all of my game consoles, except one, are here. Well, I better load them into the escape pod so we can get out of here in time. I should go get my computer in 1 second. Dear God. Okay. GameCube, it's time to go.
I can't go. This is our goodbye. Sorry I stood you up, Joe. This is my karma. You need me to destroy this ring. Let me die with at least the knowledge that I helped you win. Thank you.
Okay. It's a 3D game for a 3D world.
No, no, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't you see, Window? You need to relax. Just because you don't like video games doesn't mean no one else does. I like them enough, I risk my life for it. If it helps, I did lose the GameCube.
After seeing this, I think I could probably make a video game out of it.
I could make a YouTube series about it.
Put it over.
Oh dear God. Oh dear. Finally. Finally, I'm back home. Same that. Finally. Well, everything's back to normal now. Save video games and it won't be the same. A GameCube! But oh my God, no. To Joe, please forgive me from Window. Nah. Rubbish. Everything's gonna work out great. I can feel it. Everything's back to normal. I'm so glad. Everyone's here, the whole family. Anyway. Time to go back to doing what I was doing before the Virtual Boy tried to destroy my entire life. I forgot my Genesis! Oh, hi! You shot me in a jail cell. But, luckily for me, I got someone who I know quite well to smuggle in my bed, my cushions, my wallpaper and my curtains. I don't know how they did it, and I really don't want to know in case I never want to touch these things ever again. Do you want to know why I'm in prison? Well, remember when I said throwing the Kinect out the window was illegal? Yeah, I kind of admitted it when bringing the Virtual Boy back. And then I did also blow up the Virtual Boy twice. I blew up like 2 cities. So I've got like a few weeks left until I'm dead, so what are you gonna do? What am I gonna go and do until then, lad? Oh, I could talk about Pokemon.
Starting production in the late 90s, Pokemon, also known as Pocket Monsters in Japan, was based on the creator's interesting hobby of collecting bugs. Yeah, that's right, a worldwide phenomenon was based off catching bugs. What a world we live in. In 1996, Pokemon Red and Green were released in Japan. But, hey, didn't I say Pokemon Red and Blue before? Well, Pokemon Blue did get a release in Japan, as a version of the same 2 games but with better sprites, and a few minor bug fixes. Yeah, one of the main complaints of Red and Green was the really horrible sprites. I mean, look at Mew. So, what's the gameplay? Yeah, it's basically train Pokemon up to beat the champion. There's a small side story about Team Rocket, but you can get through them in about 40 minutes. That's what we can really talk about. When the game's released outside of Japan, the world just went insane for Pokemon. And if I was there, I would have gone insane too. I mean, the internet sounded like this. But I mean, Pokemon was everywhere. On the Game Boy, it was on TV, cards. Yeah, that's everywhere.
Basically, did you want to sell something? You do? Perfect. All you have to do is put Pokemon characters on it. Buy anything. In fact, some of the people in prison, they've been selling me drugs. I don't do drugs, but it had Pikachu, so I brought it.
But of course, with anything popular, parents found a way to ruin it. Those stupid adults said that Pokemon were associated with the devil. The devil! Why? Well, they played the Pokemon theme song backwards. Take a listen. Did you get that? I thought not. They thought it said, "All hail Satan," but no. That's just not what it says. It's clear that even after parents tried to ruin Pokemon, they just kept going. They released a sequel upon sequel upon sequel upon sequel upon sequel upon sequel. And then, yeah. I'll support Pokemon, even if the games are going in a certain direction.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get my friends to smother my house here, so see you later. Bye! Oh hi! You just got me out of ideas. I know. Right, I know it's not Halloween, but I'm suffering from creative burnout. This is scary stuff. Ever since I was diagnosed with this infection, my doctor told me that all I need to do is just lie down for a few days and let it pass. I don't have a few days, I'm gonna be dead in like 5 weeks. This is hopeless. I mean, I could look around my life for ideas and see what they give me. The only thing I really see in is prisoner stabbings and of course Pikachu drugs. This is wildly addicting. You know, I might do one about stabbings.
So stabbings first became popular in the Stone Age when people realised we need to eat to survive. So they made a sharp object and stabbed animals, and possibly other humans. Later stabbings were commonly used to kill people. One of my favourite inmates are known as Stabby Dave or Stabby Oliver. The sharp object mentioned before are now used to cut food into small pieces, and...
Oh man, this isn't working. I need a new idea. Oh yeah, Pikachu drugs. Damn it!
Oh hi, put me outside my prison cell. Yeah, they said, Halloween will be your last holiday. So I said, well, can I enjoy it? And they said, yeah. They also said I needed an officer with me at all times. So this is what happened to said officer. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside and enjoy my life.
I'm back, everyone, and you're all here!
Not all of us.
Oh, so you're back then? Wait, I haven't seen you in like 3 or 4 months. Where have you been?
That isn't important right now. Your Kinect left after going on your laptop and going online.
Did what? Did you go anywhere near my browser history?
No, but I checked what he was doing, and I saw he was looking at creepypastas.
Where is it, genius?
I don't know. I guess you're going to have to find it.
So my Switch kicked me out of my own house. He said that I'm not allowed back in unless I find the Kinect. So I said, hey, can I just search up what she did? Switch was like, whatever. And so I searched it up. He was listening to the original Red and Green Lavender Town music. And most importantly, he went to a near forest. I don't like forests. They're very muddy. I don't want to go. What if I find something and make a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment? I don't want to do that. But if I ever want to go back into my house, that's what I've just got to do. Wish me luck.
So as you can see, the Kinect's just gone.
What the hell is that noise?
Ah, my head. Ah, Jesus Christ. Ah. Oh, I've got to get out of here. I've got to find my Kinect. Oh, dear God.
Oh, God. It stopped. I can't find... Oh, dear God. Dear God, what have you done? All of that was for nothing. People were worried about you, you know.
Oh my God. The noise. Oh, I need to get out of here. You made it back then?
Yeah, I guess.
Are you okay?
No, not really. My head really hurts.
When do you go back to prison?
I don't know. Tomorrow, I think.
Well, how about you lie down for a bit?
Good idea. I'm gonna have 2 beds. Right.
Two hours later.
Oh hi! You just got me playing on the current gen console. Until Generation 9 comes out. I'm not going to control that.
So, the ninth generation of gaming is coming to us sooner than any of us realise. So I think it would be a good idea to look back at the current gen and get ready for Gen 9. First console of the gen is the Wii U. And oh boy, the Wii U failed. But how did it fail? Easy. Well, one of the biggest mistakes that the Wii U made was that the Wii U was called the Wii U. Like, who the hell thought the Wii U was a new console instead of just a Wii add-on? Like, it took me until 2015 to get one. No. Better. It took me until 2015 to realise it existed. Really bad fun. The only reason I even remember it and had it is because, well, I wanted Mario Maker because I thought it was cool. And I do admit, it did have a few good games, like the previously mentioned Mario Maker, Splatoon and Smash 4. And of course, there were more good games in the Wii U, but overall, the Wii U just sold 13 million units in its 6 years of life.
Since we're on the topic of Nintendo, let's talk the Switch.
The Nintendo Switch is Nintendo's second attempt at an 8th gen console, and yeah, this thing rules. The fact that it's not only a home console, but also portable, is the greatest thing Nintendo has ever done in a long time. But that also means that I don't use it on my TV, since why get up and slot it into the dock when I could just use the Switch in portable? But currently my Joy-Cons are broken, so I end up using it in dock mode. Ironic. Next up is the PS4. Yeah, if I'm honest, I don't care. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's a good console and all, but it's just not for me. Like, it's the best selling console of this gen. That means something, right? Not really. I mean, my sister only got a PS4 for Spider-Man, and I never really got into the idea of a PS4. I think, unless you were into PlayStation before, you're more likely to not use it. Like, you're more likely to use a PS4 if you'd used a PS3, 2 or 1. Luckily for Sony, PlayStation is the most successful game console series ever, so that means that me saying, ooh, I don't like it, isn't going to change anything anytime soon. The Xbox One is next. But before we begin, let's just take a moment to laugh. Great, okay, the Xbox One. So let's face it, this world is full of terrible things. Car crashes, house fires, death, the Xbox One needing the Kinect to work originally. Yep! The Xbox One was set to need the Kinect and full internet connection at all times. That was insane. It's probably why the reason that Xbox lost this generation. What's new there? Of course, they did remove that in later bundles, and Microsoft also discontinued the original Xbox One in 2016. The same year they discontinued the Xbox 360. But it's not all bad. I mean, the menu was okay. Oh yeah! The menu changed like 50 times a day with this thing. Hi! Xbox player, do you like the menu? Well, tough, because we're changing it. The new console, they released a new console called the Xbox S, which is the Xbox One, just smaller or something. And the Xbox One X, which, made it 4K. And yeah, they're decent. Until you realise that the new consoles they're releasing, the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S, they sound too similar, and I know old people are going to think, my grandson, he wants the Xbox Series X. Can you buy me that, please, Mr. Cashier person? And then mistakenly buy the Xbox One X. But other than that, I'm sure it'd be fine.
So that's the 8th gen of consoles. It's over already. Generation 9 is already out. And yeah, it had its ups, it had its downs. But it's time for something new. Something... Oh, go back! Oh, hi! And it's finally it. I'm going to die. So, yeah, I'm being put to death later today. So expect a review on that in about a week. So, yeah, I'm just going to enjoy my final moments outside. I'll see you at the execution.
Joe.
Window?
Shut up, you want to get caught?
What are you doing here? I thought like you were working on a video game.
Heard about your sentence on TV, so I came and got you.
Why?
Because I did, and whatever needs you to destroy another video game, mate.
Good point.
Anyway, just climb over the fence and we'll get out of here.
Okay. You know, why didn't you bake me out on Halloween? I mean, they let me out for an entire day.
Believe me, I tried.
What?
Nothing.
Right. Oh well, let's go.
You know why I broke you at?
Why?
I will kill you.
Why? I'm literally going to be killed tomorrow anyway.
Because I won't kill you.
Good for you. I'm gonna go now.
No,
Bye!
No, we fought.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Good job I got this.
Yeah.
I'm not dead, though.
I'll make you wish you were.
Not off, you madman.
What the? No. No!
So I'm finally back home. I'm not in prison anymore. The news said that I died in that prison yard. Don't know why. And Windows probably out to kill me. But I'm alive. So I've got a lot of things to do now. I've got to review Death, haven't died, and Anyway, expect my review on Death next week. Bye everyone! Alright! And oh boy am I bored! The only way to rectify this boredom is by playing a board game. But I have no one to play them with because, well, the only person I actually know that, like, in my contacts is Window. And he wants to kill me, so I can't ask him. But he just messaged me actually, saying, when will you be free so I can kill you? But unfortunately for him, I'm busy every Wednesday and possibly every Saturday. But the only way to solve this problem is by playing with myself. And no, not in that way. Alright, do you both know how to play? Yeah, it's Monopoly, it's literally the most basic game ever. Yeah, whatever, I know how to play. Great, we're playing the electronic banking version where you use this to, you know, play. So, I'll take the red card. Whoa, hold on. The red card, why do you want the red card? I like the colour red. Yeah, well so do I. I want the red card. But it makes no difference. Give me the red card. Okay, I'll take this one, and Joe 3, do you want
Which colour? I'm not bothered either way. Okay, here you go. Okay, so I'll roll first. Here are the dice. I'll roll first because it was my idea to play. Aha. Go 2. I am so going to win this. Joe 3, it's your turn. Woo! 12, baby! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should I roll one more time? Yes, I should. Oh, 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. I get that one more roll. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hold on guys. I need to go take a whiz. We've just started. You could have gone before we started. Yeah, well, that's just Monopoly for you. Anyway. Now we just wait. Hold on, we can do our turns, right? Yeah, okay, I'll go. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to buy that, actually. Watch me buy this. What's the price? 2 million, okay. Okay, so I have now brought the train station. I'll add that later. Go 2, you can go. Happily. You're just so dumb. Would you look at that? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 11, 12. Community chest. Go directly to jail. Oh, for God's sake!
6.5 hours later.
Alright. My turn. 3, 4. I don't want to buy that. And you know I really wanted to buy it as well. Guess we're not buying it. My turn. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew. You may think you're avoiding Mayfair, but you'll get there eventually. Chance time. Thanks to the nearest utility. Who owns electric? Oh, me. How much do I owe? Oh, you figure it out. I've got to go take a whiz. Hold on. Why do you need to take a whiz every move? I've got this really rare condition where every time I make a move in Monopoly, I need a whiz. So I'll be right back. Pass me this card. No, I'll do it myself. Calm down. So, that is a lot of money he owes me. I will take it from him, don't you worry. And then my card. Easy. I'm rolling in dough here, you know. I'm rolling in dough here, you know. Since I'm so nice, I'll let you move first. Four. Chance time. Take a helicopter ride to Mayfair. If you... Just, I'm so unlucky.
How much do I owe him? 20 million. I don't have 20 million. Oh, Joe Free! I heard 20 million. I don't have 20 million. Well, that means you're bankrupt. Wait. What if I give you Waterworks? Waterworks? No, Waterworks is terrible without electric company. And he has electric company. Okay, Waterworks, and let me go get this game that I'll give you for free. And I'll also give you this game. Wait, hold on, let me look at that game. Where did you get that? What's wrong? It's a game. He's a bit bonkers. We're the same person. Where did you get that game? Where I get all games in the store? Screw you guys. God, that was the weirdest 6 hours of my life. But turns out all I had to do if I wanted to play Monopoly was just to play with some bots on my Nintendo Switch. But I mean, who plays by themselves? That is so weird. Oh, hi. My life is really empty right now. I've got nothing to do. Really boring. I've heard music does help, but I can give it a go. Ooh. 10 hours of silence. Well, this should be perfect. Yeah, this isn't working. Well, I mean, video games have music, right?
So, a video game and some music walk into a bar. What do you get?
I got Wii music.
Hey, loser! From 1996. Wanna feel like you're marching to your impending doom?
You better do!
Bowser's Road. So what can I say about Bowser's Road? Well, for starters, just listen to this. In one of the hardest levels of the game, as you're going up to fight Bowser, I couldn't think of anything possibly better. When I first heard this when I was like 10, I had no idea what it was, but now at 14, I know exactly what this is, and it makes me feel as if I'm in one of the stages, and boy is that great. Holy crap, plus that plumber just ran up the wall. Number 4, Champion Blue theme from Pokemon Fire Red and picture this. 10 years old, you're playing on an emulator. You just beat Lance, and you find out your rival, Buster, is your last battle. You step into his room, and the last words you see are, I'm powerful clan, and this means it's here, and now you can collect train and battle in a whole new way. Hardest battle of your the music to protect the world from devastation. But then you realise you accidentally changed Charizard to level surrender now for entire team. Number 3. Valiant Hero theme from the Henry Stickmin collection. I have no words for this one other than Rip Charles. Number 2. The Ultimate Bowser theme from Mario 64. Remember I said that you're marching to your impending doom? Well, this music is the doom. But the battle between Bowser isn't that hard. Yeah, the music makes you think up more. Just take a listen. This was used against a hard boss like... okay, I can't think of anything. But this is a great battle theme for the end of the game, man.
So, Mr. Wright, What exactly is this evidence of yours then? Is it not obvious? Look closely at the autopsy report. For the benefit of the court, you will notice that the time of murder was exactly 2:15 p.m. However, that is impossible because my client was seen at 2:15 p.m. on the other side of the school. So, how did he kill the victim? You really are foolish, James, right? You really don't think I would have took that into account? I had another autopsy report on the body. And that was, in fact, confirmed that the time of murder was 5 minutes before than stated on the original autopsy report, meaning that your defendant clearly could have gone from one side of the school to the other side in 5 minutes. Your defendant is clearly guilty, right? Just admit it. Aha. I have one last piece of evidence. Literally everyone saw you walking around school with a knife. Literally covered in the victim's blood. It's literally the murder weapon. You did it.
Number 1. Phoenix Wright corner theme from the original Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games are great, but what makes it really great is the music. And of course, if we're speaking about Phoenix Wright music, we've got to talk about the corner music from the original game. Whenever you're playing and you know what you're doing, and you make that final hit with that music playing, it's the greatest. Whenever I play Phoenix Wright and this starts, I get really pumped and I lean forward on my laptop and I broke 7 laptops doing that.
That was my top 5 best video game music choices. But I feel like I should have added Introduction to the Hall of Fame. I mean, I listen to that every... Oh hi! And guess what? I have just found the greatest game. It's called Gary's Mod. It's about this guy named Gary and you just mod games. Hey, that's not that far from the actual game. Yeah, for the past few days I've actually been making games sound like the names. Just here are a few examples. Like my collection? What the hell is a Henry Stickmin? This is a packet, and I'm a man. Pac-Man! Ah! No! Don't leave me here. I am now dead. Huh. Just kind of like the real game. Yep, it's been 60 seconds.
Hey, can I borrow your papers, please? Thanks.
Now that's a mirror.
Good morning, everyone! Ideas. Well, time to film. Right, well, time to sleep. Woo! So that was just a few games that I thought, hey, they make it sound funny. Anyway, it's 4 AM, so guess I'm gonna fill out my dreams and become a full-time YouTuber and go to sleep. Bye. Woo! Summer's here! No? Wait, it's not summer? Oh, well, that's a shame. Give me 2 minutes, okay? Woo! Christmas is here! I got it right this time, right? Proof Christmas is here, I've got a warm drink. No. I don't like heat. So Christmas is here, and what does that mean? I get video games. Woo! So what did I get this year, you ask? A PlayStation. Yeah, that's about it, really. I'm really poor. But, yeah. I did have to go to the store to get this, because I buy my own Christmas presents, so it's not really a present. But I went into a store, a game store. They are magical places. I love them. So I'm gonna just document the whole getting something from the store thing. So sit back, relax, get a hot cup of Joe. Oh god, that is sweet. And listen to me rambling on for 4 minutes about how getting a game from the store is great. Alright, so the first step to any going to a video game store experience is taking a nice breath of the crusty, grease-filled air. And then you look at the grandma. That's that rocket launcher. Next, you go to the game section, which suspiciously looks like my bedroom. You pick the game you want. I will take Rayman. No reason. And then you try and make no contact with the greasy man that's never washed his hands and is touching Sonic R and licking it. You make no contact with him and just leave the store as fast as you can. And then finally, on the way back, or in my case, on my bed, because I don't actually have a car, you sit and open the case. Open the case, yeah, open the case. And inspect the game. Take in that new, oh my god, that is like 20 minutes. Oh, that stinks. New game smell. You look at the back of the box. Of course, you read the manual because you're 4 and have nothing better. Oh my god, there's even a section on how to call up Ubisoft. Oh hell yeah! So that was me getting a new game. That's not exactly what happened, but you get the gist. It's a chaotic experience. Sorry, playing Rayman, you know. It's a new PS1. Guess it won't be rotting on my shelf after all. With Rayman, greatest game. Anyway, a happy Christmas or holidays. I know someone out there's probably not Christmassy they probably don't deserve my kindness. Not for the Christmas, but for other stuff they've done. But anyway, happy Christmas, or happy holidays. We're very inclusive here. I have a very safe turkey. Oh hi, and yes, I am actually dressed for the occasion. What occasion, you ask? Well, I was invited to a funeral. Adobe Flash's funeral. Unfortunately, Adobe Flash is dying, and the funeral is today. I never really knew the guy. Well, I knew him, we were close, but we had a really rocky history, to be honest. He was... well, he was blocked and banned in a lot of places I went to, like schools, so yeah, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, I've been invited to his funeral. Guest of honor, it said. Save the world from the V-Boy. Great. Alright, so at least I'm not known as the guy who threw his Kinect out the window. Go, go to the, yeah, I'll see you later. So it seems like the funeral I went to isn't actually for Adobe Flash Player. The funeral I went to is for this guy called Mike. And so I asked who Mike is, and every woman said, my husband. And I went, whose husband? And all of them went, mine! So I got out of work because I realised I'm in the wrong place. So I read the invitation again, and it turns out the funeral is tomorrow. It dies today, not tomorrow. So, you know, I've got to waste some time, so I'll see you later in my bedroom, because that's where half of my life seems to be, apparently. Bye! Oh, the Henry Statement. Which was a game that started on Newgrounds with Adobe Flash. Oh, Castle Crashers. Oh, I thought it started on Newgrounds with Flash. This world's gonna be weird without Flash. Hey, I did it once, I can do it again. I'm going to save video games. Again. What's my life means? Let's save video games. Let's save video games. Oh god. So the first thing any self-respecting video game saver does is ask people in public where the headquarters are. I'm gonna go do that. Hey, does anyone know where Adobe Flash Player headquarters are?
Just Google it.
Oh. Oh, a big waste of time, eh? So I'm gonna just have to search it up now. Huh. Adobe Flash's headquarters are only a couple of meters away. I never know that. Well, that's easy then. I'm just gonna save the world again. Okay! Adobe Flash Player's headquarters are around here somewhere, so it's time to check the time. Oh my god, I have 10 minutes. Right, I'm getting out of here.
Well, Joe. It's been a long time.
Window? It's been 3 weeks, by the way. Not a long time.
That's enough time for me to outpower you. Now I will get my revenge.
Nah. I will kill you this time.
You will die with Adobe Flash Player.
No, but you will. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? My t-shirt changed colour. Anyway. Oh my god. This looks like the inside of the Virtual Boy. What is it with all of these people trying to get rid of video games and looking like the Virtual Boy? Anyway, I've got like 5 minutes left. What am I meant to do? There should be a way to stop it. Like the Adobe Flash room.
This better be it. Because if it's not, wish me luck. Okay. I have 30 seconds left. I just have to guess the code. Adobe Flash stopped dying because window died. Now, please stop this.
10,
Now,
9, 8,
please.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Now.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
It's dead. Like that. Dead. May it rest in peace. Hey look! Newgrounds made a way for people to play the Flash games that are on Newgrounds forever! Oh my god! I'm never gonna use that.